Hiya, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. Happy Christmas, spelt with a K, Eve, to all of you lovely people. In this live stream, I will be celebrating Christmas, spelled with a K, Eve, by playing a little bit.
Happy Christmas Eve.
Thank you so much. I didn't see who that was. Let me go into my live stream. Thank you so much, Joy. Happy Christmas Eve to you as well. I love that you spelled it with a K. You legend. You know how it is. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic Christmas Eve so far. I hope that you enjoy the live stream. It's going to be a short enough live stream. Just wanted to show the Christmas content, spelled with a K, in Mortal Kombat 1. Starting with the premium items, the Christmas, spelled with a K, premium items found, of course, in the store. We have Mrs. Claus, spelled with a K, herself, looking fine and dandy. I mean, so you can clearly see how festive, Christmassy that katana skin is. It's actually a bundle, so you can get lots of different palettes, as you can see. And you also get a piece of gear for katana. So you can dress katana up as Mrs. Claus. Then we have Santa Claus ain't coming to town, but Krampus is coming to invade your town. Krampus. So this is Krampus, General Shaw skin. This also is a bundle. I'll show you the different palettes in a moment. I already purchased it, so you can't. I can't view the different palettes, but I will show you. I will show you. Don't worry about that. So yeah, I mean, this is the opposite to the friendly, kind, and gentle, giving Santa Claus. This is a menacing, sinister, evil, intimidating Krampus Claus. But like Mrs. Claus, you can see like the Christmas themes. Absolutely. I mean, like, you know, it's the Santa hat that he's wearing. You know, he's got the red pants, the Christmas red and green Christmas colors, like woolly, what would you call them? Socks. I don't even know what they actually are, but think of a Santa suit, but then think of General Shaw. And then we have the Winter Solstice Liu Kang skin, and also there's palettes as well for him, which I'll be showing. Again, you can see very Christmas, you can see the Christmas colours obviously, with the red and the green. There's also a Winter Solstice Kenshi bundle, but I'll be honest with you, I don't play much as Kenshi, and I think it's a bit bland, to be quite honest with you. Also the price, so it's 300 Dragon Crystals for the Winter Solstice Kenshi, along with the Winter Solstice Rain, which again I think is bland, and the Winter Solstice Sindel, which again I think is bland. I don't play much as Sindel or Rain or Kenshi, to be honest with you. You can that never mind that, you can either get that in the game somehow. and it's not really Christmassy anyway. And we have Santa's helper. A reptile becomes Santa's helper during this time of the year. This is fantastic. This is my favourite. This is my favourite. I mean, look at the woolly leggings. I mean, really Christmassy woolly leggings. Again, that red, that green. He's got like candy canes hanging off his waist. Like basically Santa's little helper. One of Santa's little helpers, basically, that be working up in the North Pole with Santa. You can see like he's kind of like thing. I can't think of the name, but yeah. Overall, essentially. Now, I've purchased Krampus and Winter Solstice who can, but I think, oh God, I could be wrong. I think they're, I don't know, I mean, I think it's 500 Dragon Crystals. It might be 1,000. It might be 1,000 Dragon Crystals for these two here. But I actually didn't want to forget Dragon Crystals. Just want to touch a little bit on Dragon Crystals. I know I always say it, but I always will say it.
Reptile and Xiao on both PS5 and Switch. I am thinking of getting Rain, as his is the closest to being festive between him.
What? Really? You think? What? You think Rain is the closest to being festive between him, Liu Kang? Wait, let me have a look at Rain. A bit, to me, similar to Liu Kang.
The print, look at the pattern.
I suppose. Oh, wait a second, you're right, I'm blind. So you have it on Switch. Well, I have it on Switch, but I don't play it. Well, I'm staring at my screen. It's all right. Like, it doesn't have many palettes. It's all right. It's all right. Wait. Well, I agree with you about yeah, Reptile's my favorite too. I agree with you about Kenshi and Sindel are definitely very bland. Like, that's just a red skin with a tiny bit of green, and that's just a green skin with a tiny bit of red. And Sindel is pretty much like it, yeah, that's kind of festive. I see what you mean though. I suppose Rain, yeah, it's good. I don't play much as Rain though, to be honest with you. So yeah, the thing about Dragon Crystals is, can I ask you a question? Oh no, you maxed everything out, didn't you, on PS5 and Switch? So I presume you didn't actually spend any money on Dragon Crystals. I haven't, because you can earn Dragon Crystals in Mortal Kombat 1. You don't actually have to pay money for Dragon Crystals. You can get 500 Dragon Crystals for completing the story. I've said it so many times. You can get 100 Dragon Crystals for reaching profile levels 60, 80 and 100 each, and you can get one additional 100 Dragon Crystals for reaching Fighter Mastery rank 20 and 31 each. So you can earn your Dragon Crystals. And there's many different ways to farm EXP. Just look it up. You could, Season 2 was the best for farming EXP. Not the best in Season 3, to be honest with you. There's all different ways, I suppose.
I spend money low.
What?
I earned all the crystals very quickly from the story and the levels. I'm almost level 200, and everyone has been lev.
Why did you spend money, you silly Willy? Did you not see the ways you can farm EXP in Season 2? I maxed out every fighter. I reached Fighter Mastery rank with every fighter in Season 2. And I got like 5,000 Dragon Crystals. All my days you spent money on Dragon Crystals. But then again, you said you earned all the crystals very quickly from the story.
I maxed out everyone in Season 1.
Oh, so yeah, yeah, I get, you know, so you spent your Dragon Crystals. You should have spent wisely, my friend. That's what I did. I didn't get these seasonal finishers because I feel like they were a waste of Dragon Crystals, in my personal opinion. I didn't get some of the announcers. Yeah, I kept my Dragon Crystals and I spent them wisely. Getting the Christmas skins. and pallets. But yeah, Santa's Helper is my favourite as well. So yeah, you can order Dragon Crystals. And that's what I did.
No, the Shang voice was a rip-off. I regret that.
See, no. I didn't get the Shang voice either. Johnny Cage announcer is the only announcer you need in this game. Full stop. But yeah, see, you gotta be wise with your spending. You gotta be wise with your Christmas shopping. So that's, if you want to, you can get the seasonal finishers. There's a Halloween one, a Thanksgiving one, and of course a Christmas one. Okay, so I'm going to show you now the different palettes for Krampus and Liu Kang and Reptile. We'll start with General Shaw. Where's General Shaw? General Shaw. There we go. So this is the Krampus. This is the Broken Ice. Then you have Chili Noel. Bad Tidings. Mr. Scrooge. Mall Santa. And Abominable Snort. Sorry, I just burped saying that, so sorry. How rude of me. It's up close and personal. Now basically the skin is always going to be the same. It's just the palettes are just different colours. So there's no point in me zooming in to every single palette. But look at this. Now this is going to be a short live stream. Just wanted to show you the
when
Christmas
I order
content.
Chinese food, I ask for General Shao chicken. Haha.
General, can I get some General Shaw chicken, please? That's funny. Yeah. That is Krampus. Then we have Santa's Little Helper. I'll show you this up close and personal, if it lets me to. Yeah. This is hands down the best. I mean, look at this, like. I mean, look at those Christmas leggings. They are called leggings, aren't they? What would you actually call them? Tights? Socks? I don't know. Candy canes. I mean, you can't have Christmas without candy canes. The overall. I mean, that is a Santa's Little Helper if I ever saw one. And then, of course, the different colours, palettes. And then we have Winter Solstice Liu Kang.
Reptile has thigh-high leggings, legs for days.
What the hell? Where is it? The fuck? There's a glitch. I'm sorry, there's a glitch. It happens. Let me try to go back out and back in again. There's quite a few glitches, unfortunately, in this game. Reptile has thigh-high leggings. Legs for days. I'm sorry, I don't know why this is happening. Unless I'm just getting mixed up and maybe it's down here somewhere. God almighty. One second.
It's in the left costume block.
Oh, is it? There it is. So you have Holiday Spirit, New Era. But I thought there was more than that, though. Do you not have more than? Or was it just two that he had? Yeah, it was just two that he had. Lou Kringle. Lou Kringle. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so those are the Christmas skins. I didn't bother getting Rain, Sindel, and Kenshi, and Katana, Mrs. Claus, because they don't really appeal to me. Now I'm going to show you a Christmas stage. Gonna go as my favourite Christmas skin. Reptile, aka Santa's Little Helper, versus Krampus.
Soldier boy. Iceman. The fridge.
2 Sub-Zeros. Medium. So, in the gateway, there's now a Winter Wonderland theme.
I'm
Christmas
in love with the Christmas
theme.
stage.
Me as well, man. I love it. I love the detail, the amount of detail they put into it. Same too with Johnny Cage's Mansion Halloween stage. I mean, look at what you have. I mean, obviously you got that massive, colourful Christmas tree, the presents underneath it. I mean, so many Christmas trees actually. They're all decorated. I mean, obviously it's snowy. It's just so detailed. And I'm sure the more you play it through it, the more... Like, I think there's a sleigh in the background. Is that a sleigh? It is. We've got candy cane, a snowman. More Christmas presents. It's absolutely... It's wonderful.
Come out of your shell. Take 2. Action.
I've got to check on the ham. I'm cooking my ham today and have it ready for tomorrow. Well, to be fair, I was told to keep an eye on the ham, which is probably a bad thing, really. I mean, I can cook on a basic level, but someone tells me to keep an eye on something, like ham. If the water goes down, put more water in, see if it's cooked. I'm like, okay. And then I burn the house down. I missed. No, I don't. Oh shit. Yeah.
It is a good day to die.
Final take. Action.
No, Krampus. Actually, going to turn down the volume on my headset.
Be
Better.
still.
Yeah, fantastic stage, fantastic Christmas themes. What else is there? Stop hitting me! I know it's more to come, man, and like, stop hitting me. That's funny. Oh, as well, Joey, I continued my grinding. I currently have 20,000 additional seasonal credits. What the hell am I doing? 20,000 additional credits. Seasonal credits. Oh, forward, down, backwards. Yeah, I wasn't as stressed as I was yesterday. So I actually have a lot more seasonal credits now, actually. I'll have all those seasonal items in no time. Okay, I'm just going to pop into the kitchen there for a few seconds. I'll be right back.
Also,
Hopefully I haven't burned the kitchen down.
it does take time,
2 seconds.
but it gets the job done.
I think I put too much water in the ham. Oops. Yeah, well, too much is better than not enough, isn't it? Also, it does take time, but I guess it does indeed. And thank you very much, actually, for making me aware of that as well. It's much appreciated. So, that's the Christmas content. So I think for the next, I think I have about 10 more minutes left in the live stream. For the next 10 minutes then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some grinding for seasonal credits. I'm probably going to do maybe a live stream tonight or some stage tomorrow. Obviously tomorrow, like, it's Christmas Day, so you know it's a day of, you know, spending time with family. So I don't know if I can squeeze a live stream in tomorrow, but I might do one tonight. So I'm going to start off with Krampus. I'm going to do one fight each. So one fight is Krampus, making the most of my Christmas skins. It's really good. It's really good, like. Okay, I got my frozen fart talisman. Damn you, Smoke. If he didn't hit me, no, like, that would have been a flawless.
Brutality. General Shao wins.
So I actually have 1,662 seasonal credits. Santa's Little Helper. I'm surprised there was no Sub-Zero Christmas skin. You would think, like, Christmas, snow, ice, Sub-Zero. Like, why didn't they go with something? Like, why couldn't you have, like, a snowman skin for Sub-Zero? Isn't that just that's a missed opportunity, man. Oh my god. They hit the post with that one. Probably not the same makes sense in this
Sub-Zero
context.
should have been a snowman, not to his
Yes!
MK3 friendship.
Yes! Yes! Exactly! I couldn't agree more. All my days. That's exactly it, man. That's exactly it.
Clawed through. Finish him.
Ah, shit. It's just a missed opportunity to have a fighter that is literally all about ice. And then not have, God, that's weird. I know you can get the seasonal skins for him, like, fair enough, like, but it's a missed opportunity, I think. Let's go Winter Solstice. Okay.
Hide the matches.
You know what's interesting about Fire God Liu Kang? I think that maybe some people may have forgotten about, including myself actually, until a couple of hours ago. Raiden, like the original Raiden from the original timeline, is actually part of Fire God Liu Kang. We may have forgotten that, like, you know, we may have actually forgotten that, like in Mortal Kombat 11, like, to save the Revenant Liu Kang, like, they kind of come together as one, but then, like, Raiden enters, basically, like, Raiden merges with Liu Kang, and that's how he becomes Fire God Liu Kang. I think that's an interesting fact to remember, like. maybe like in the future, they could, like something could
God
happen,
power.
like where.
Remember that Raiden does separate and becomes mortal.
God power. Remember that Raiden does. Oh fuck! I forgot about that. You're right. You're right. You're right. He just gave him. He gave him his powers. That's what it is. He gave him his powers, and then Raiden became him. Oh yeah. Ah, I'm fucking really silly now. I just remembered it all wrong. That's what happened. I remembered it completely wrong. It would have been cool though if like Raiden was actually inside of him, and then like in future Mortal Kombat games, like if he just like, I don't know, if he just like came back somehow.
Liu Kang wins.
That's how Liu presents it when he appears to his friends.
Yeah. I would like to see Liu Kang become like full on evil.
Leatherneck.
The hell? I don't pick him. What am I doing?
Muscle Beach.
Like they did that in. They did that in Mortal Kombat X. Because like when he dies in Mortal Kombat 9, he becomes Quan Chi's resident. Therefore becomes evil. But in Mortal Kombat X, like he's like full on evil. Like he basically becomes like the new leader of the Netherrealm along with Katana. And then they made him good again. Do you get the same feeling I do about like Ed Boon and Netherrealm Studios when they take a drastic step forward for like they take a drastic step forward with lore,
General Shao wins.
like whether it's story lore or character lore. They take this drastic step forward. Let's change the lore of Mortal Kombat in this drastic way. Let's change the lore of this character in this drastic way. And they're there for about 10 minutes. And then they just run back. They just run back and just scrap the whole thing and they just revert to its original. Because if you look at like the Fire God Liu Kang's new era, this is a new Shang Tsung, this is a new Quan Chi. But in the end, they're both fucking the exact same.
Hello, Scarlet.
Scarlet. Like, oh man, I don't even know much about her actually. She's just like, I didn't really care much for her. Shang Tsung is Shang Tsung. When you complete his tower ending, Shang Tsung is still Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung finds the Well of Souls. He's still Shang Tsung. He finds his island. He's Shang Tsung. Quan Chi, he's like talking about Shinnok's amulet. He's talking about, getting power. He's still Shang Tsung. He's still evil. So, like, they started off by saying, oh, this is a new era. This is a new story. This is new. But it's not. It's not new. And in Mortal Kombat X, Liu Kang was bad, but the following game he's good again. It's like, make your mind up, NetherRealm, Ed. Like, either take a drastic step forward, or don't. You can't like do both at the same time, Yeah. Like General Shaw is like, by the end of the story, like, not even the end of the story. Like, I mean, early on, like, you find out that General Shaw just wants to take control of the realms. It's exactly the same, like. Okay, it's not exactly the same. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not going to say it's exactly the same, but it's far from drastic. It's far from drastically different. It's not like General Shaw is a good guy, like I'm not saying turn him into, a fucking a woman or something. Okay, on the spot. I
Similar
have
to
end the live
MP9
stream.
and Raiden not wanting to repeat the same events.
Yeah, it's crazy. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Happy Christmas.